Good evening. This is John, Options Trading Pilot, with my partner Guillermo, who will be on the second half of the video. Wow, what a week. I think we saw a little capitulation in the market. We've all been there where what you're selling, you should be selling. What you should be selling, you wait, and then eventually when prices go down enough, you just say, forget it, just get me out. And it seems like that's what the market did through the middle of last week, maybe into Thursday, and then we had that big rally on Friday. So where are we going from here? I don't know, but this is what I think for the week. I'm looking at things like we have inflation. We have a lot of inflation. Silver, here's a longer trend line of the silver futures. If silver can't perform in a commodity-driven market, in an inflation-driven market, when can it have a good return? So this is a pretty ugly chart for silver. If we go to gold, gold is a very similar thing. Just waiting for that to load. I don't know why that's not loading. But gold and silver are looking very similar. But on the other side, crude, which it continues to choppy, but on its way up. That's something we need to continue to look at. We've been long commodities, not so much gold and silver, but wheat, soybean, crude. Those are the main things that we've been long with. So we go further down. And before we do that, let me jump over, let you know, again, it's John, optionstradingpilot.com. We help people. We trade all week long. Guillermo and I trade. We post out our trades real time. And we help people. We trade, and we help people understand the trades. They don't make the trades we do necessarily. Maybe they do, but they do it based on their knowledge, our training, and we did the best we can to help people make their own informed decisions for their investments. So come check us out. We have subscriptions pricing out here on our website. We also do one-on-one training, some of the basics, and then all the way to the complex with options, commodities, cryptos, and commodity options, things like that. So back on TLT, interest rates go up, bonds go down. This is the equivalent of a 20-year bond. So interest rates have been going up, 30-year over 3, or right about 3 now. So this has been going down in a steady way, really all year long. Now we're getting down into the 116 range for TLT. I'm long TLT right now. I believe while we have raised interest rates are going up. I think there's a greater chance of recession coming. So we're going to have inflation, recession, stagflation. I don't see TLT going much lower from here. I could be wrong, but I think this is probably a good base for TLT. So I've been taking some conservative long positions there. Another thing I've been looking at is the US dollar. The US dollar has been on a tear. This is what it's looked like. Almost no downtick, very strong. Just from the law of large numbers, the mean reversion, I think that this has to settle down a little bit. Based on that, I am short the US dollar, and I just went long on the euro. Again, these somewhat inversely related. So you can see euro is hitting a multi-period low. I think maybe a 1-year low. I don't have that information here in front of me. But you can see even here, this is what the euro looks like. So it's been pretty ugly with the euro. Again, I'm long the euro now, looking for a bounce. So short the US dollar, long the euro. I took a small long yen position. And if we're going to get a stock market that is to go up, the US dollar really needs to calm down a little bit. So what are we looking at for the next week? We are seeing some bullish tendencies, and I'm looking at that a little in more detail. We need to really come over the 200-day moving average to see, and this tomorrow and the next day needs to confirm and reconfirm what we saw on Friday. So until then, I'm going to be leaning short, but keep it small for now. There's a couple things I like here. One of them is Las Vegas Sands. I think this had a nice bounce on Friday, and I had been short this for all this period. Now I'm feeling like this is a pretty good long, but again, I'm going to play it with stock options that where the probabilities are with me, so no hero trades. Another one I'm looking at as more of a wild card is this one, CPNG, for a drive up, but again, it's not something I usually trade. And then our RBLX, RBLX, pretty excited about this. I have a debit call spread on this. I just went in it. I think it was Wednesday, somewhere right in here. So very happy. We got a nice move up on, yeah, I think I went in on the 11th. So getting some nice drive here. I'm looking forward to that, continuing on RBLX. So that is where I think I am for right now. I think Guillermo will come in and he'll talk a little bit more on what we're doing. But again, I'm looking at gold and silver. I can't figure it out. I don't know what it's going to take for that to go up, but it's surely not going up. Bonds seem to be maybe mean reverting. Interest rates coming down a little bit, but we'll see. And then looking at RBLX long and maybe Las Vegas Sands, LVS. And a little short on the dollar, long on the euro, just for a mean reversion type play. And that's what we're looking at. We have a few earnings trades to finish up the earnings season. I'm looking forward to that. Those are always very fun. Here's Guillermo.